Look how big they are for my hand. Look how big that is. Holy cow. What's up guys, it's David with True Dreams Fitness. Hey, we have a special recipe for you guys today. So if you want something that's super awesome, that fits within your macros, and you're craving that chocolate, you gotta check this out. This is the chocolate brownie, protein brownie, and man, it is definitely one you gotta try. So without further ado, let's get into it. So before we start, this is a batch that's gonna make 2 huge brownies, which is really nice. So if you're planning several meals, it makes one for now and one for later. So this is going to be super awesome, guys. So let me tell you the macros: 49 grams of carbs, 32 grams of protein, and only 6 grams of fat. So if you guys like chocolate, again, this is one for you. And let's get to it. So we're going to start this recipe by taking your 2 dishes. They're roughly about 10 ounce bowls, and lightly spraying some nonstick spray. All right, we're gonna put those off to the side. Now we're going to take all of our dry ingredients and put them in our Ninja or whatever blender you have. So we'll mix dry ingredients first, and then we'll add in all the wet ingredients. Okay, we're gonna start off with 80 grams of oats. Now 40 grams of whey protein, and we like to use the fat muscle, and then we're using milk chocolate on here, so 40 grams of this. Now we're gonna use the Kodiak cakes. You could use chocolate, but in this particular case we're using chocolate chip. I probably would use chocolate, but actually I've used chocolate chip on this recipe before, and it actually tastes really good. So we're gonna do 20 grams of this. And now we got 20 grams of cocoa powder. Now we got some no-calorie stevia. We're gonna do 6 grams of this. Now we got 5 grams of baking powder. And then the last dry ingredient, we got some sea salt here, and we're gonna just use a pinch. So that's all the dry ingredients. We're gonna put our lid on, and we're gonna mix usually about 30 seconds or so to mix it well. All right, dry ingredients are now mixed, and time to start adding in our wet ingredients. This is what's gonna make this thing really moist: pumpkin. So we're gonna do 140 grams of pumpkin. Now we got 200 grams of liquid egg whites, and we're gonna do 200 milliliters of unsweetened almond milk. All right, there's all our ingredients. Now let's mix this bad boy up, and I'll mix it for a good, probably 1.5 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. Get it nice and mixed well. Okay, now that we have this all mixed well, and we're going to divide it evenly the best we can between these 2 ramekins. And then the final touch, some Lily's chocolate chips. We're going to weigh out 7 grams and just top it. Now, your macros can take more, then put more. You know, we always like more chocolate, but this recipe here, 7 grams is all we get to hit those numbers. So we just kind of sprinkle these a little bit on top, make sure they're nice and even, covering the top middle portion where they just float. And we'll do that on the next one. 7 grams. Now, make sure you preheat your air fryer, and we have the dual, which is super nice because we can cook both these at the same time. But we're going to preheat at 275, and we're going to do 20 minutes. Okay, air fryer is warmed up, and we're going to put one in one and one in the other. And in 20 minutes, we'll come back and get these bad boys out. All right, 20-minute timer's up. We're gonna get this little hot glove out here. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, man, Woo, we're gonna let this cool down for a good hour or so before we take it out, and then you can eat it, or you could put it in a container and we'll eat it the next day. Bam! And now the finished results. Look how big they are from my hand. Look how big that is. Holy cow. Such a great addition to add to your day, guys. Again, all the recipes that we do are ones that we actually eat and implement into our plan. We want to make sure that obviously the macros fit and that it actually tastes good. So, hope you liked the video. Again, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and check out all the cool videos we have coming in the future. We're doing several videos on clothing, recipes, workouts. Again, on my fitness journey, getting ready to do a show this next spring. So lots of cool things coming ahead, guys. So look forward to doing all these videos for you guys. And if you guys have questions, comments, leave them in the section down below. And until next time, guys, cheers. We'll see you.